Yo, what's good, guys? Today we got some creepy and strange TikToks that'll make you question your reality. Let's get into it.
Another plane crash just happened in Philadelphia. What is going on? First, the plane crash that happened in DC. Now this. What is going on? Something doesn't seem right, y'all. This is really spooky. This is really eerie that another plane crash just happened in Philadelphia. This is some spooky stuff. And this is kind of reminding me of Leave the World Behind in a roundabout way, because in Leave the World Behind, planes were crashing and stuff like that because the grid was being attacked and everything else. So again, you tell me what is going on. Is this all just a coincidence, or is there something more going on with all of this? Because first Washington D.C., now Philadelphia. Where and what is next? That's what I want to know. Again, prayers go out to anybody affected here in this area, but this is getting very, very, very spooky. Really, really spooky. I mean, I can only imagine what's next. What do you all think about this?
I'll tell you what, it definitely trying to put fear in our heart, but I mean, if you have a vacation, if you're having some vacation plans, I'd definitely hold them off for a couple of months. I would not be doing that now. Just wait a couple of months.
With a touch of a button, the battle begins. On the ground, chemical cloud seeders begin to work the two storm areas. Robot planes seed the clouds from above. The storm centers over Kansas and over Labrador intensify as seeding continues.
Now changing over to Hurricane Center H8.
The fury of the hurricane mounts as 100-mile-an-hour winds lash the sea to a foaming frenzy.
All stations, Sector C. Activate Phase 2 Control Plan Delta. Set vapor rockets for 42,000 feet. Execute.
As an emergency measure, the controller calls for a salvo of vapor rockets to be fired ahead of the path the hurricane is predicted to take. These artificial clouds will block the sun from evaporating more water to feed the hurricane. The reports coming into the control center indicate that the diversionary cloud seeding over Kansas is now creating a flood danger. Specially equipped robot aircraft are dispatched immediately to release a high concentration of cloud seeding material into the fringes of the storm. Heavier seeding from the ground also helps to subdue the rain by spreading it over a wider area. The controller calls for another view of the hurricane, which has now moved closer to the coast.
Are y'all seeing what?
I'll tell you what, there could be a couple uses for that. Like, let's say like it's a person controlling that through VR, right? So like, let's say you want to go to your mailbox or whatever, you just boot that up and then you just pretend you walk or whatever, and then have that retrieve that for you or something like that. Like, but I agree with that, but like, as long as like humans have some level of control over that, you know what I'm saying?
What's happening in Greece right now? There is a massive evacuation taking place as they have a huge influx of earthquakes and also an active volcano, I think at least one, all happening at the same exact time. And this right here actually made me open up some secret history. We'll get into that later. But we're also having some major warning signs in the sky in Russia. Everyone's trying to leave, so it seems as if something really big is possibly about to happen. And don't forget, just a few weeks ago I was showing you the, electron map, and it shows the increase in seismic activity, whether earthquakes and volcanoes. Go figure, right? The reason me and other people can tell you guys what's coming weeks and months in advance is because we've been paying attention and we know the signs. And if you know the historical significance of Greece, then you know. We're about to get into this in a minute, but this is just some of them right there. And this is in Russia right now. You know, the Bible talks about being able to discern the face of the sky to tell what is coming. It really does feel like something is afoot. And if you learn from history, you will too.
So we're in Lake Havasu, and there's these bright light, they're huge, coming up over the horizon. There is clouds, so they are going behind the clouds, so we're not sure what they are. Very interesting.
Man, what y'all think that is, man? Y'all think that is UFO, drones, gluten, our government? Nah.
Let me tell y'all a true story. Be so boom, watch this video to the end. Check your fruits. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go.
Hey, y'all remember when they said at one time it was somebody going around sticking needles in bananas?
Huh?
No.
With they blood in it, bro?
Come on.
Don't this look like a red spot? Or am I tripping? I know I ain't tripping.
Shut up! You definitely tripping because that's not true at all. Come on.
That's what I said, like
What?
jelly, like.
What the? Shut
I
up!
seen something like that.
I mean, it's called a watermelon for a reason. That's why water's supposed to come out of it. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. And that lady talking about that banana, she don't know what she was talking about. And the best thing for her to do is just throw that banana out and get another one. Shut up! You better start checking what you eat, because you never know. Don't you say it. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys. And guess what? I don't know what to do now. I'm trying to stop eating all the other stuff. Started eating fruits and vegetables. But now we gotta thoroughly check that too. Don't you say it. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys. And I guess what? You guys better start growing that shit. You wanna go to the store? You wanna get a deal? Yeah, you don't got time to grow it. You're busy. You gotta go to work in the Matrix. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys. And you better check every single fruit and vegetable and food that you eat. No, I'm just playing around, guys. Everything is good to go. I checked it already. But I'll tell you one thing. If I ever open up a banana and I see a red dot in it, I'm just gonna throw it out. That's it.
Yo, how bad do you have to hate your job in order to be injecting the stuff that we eat with your own? That's disgusting. Like, you would think, okay, I'm on a diet. I'm not eating this. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating the processed foods and all that stuff. So you think you eating healthy, but you know, no, because they're injecting your food with their own blood. That person needs to be fired immediately.
Hello? Hello. I'm sorry to bother you, but there is a creepy guy who's been following me for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Can I stay at your place until he's gone?
Yeah, come in.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
I just hope he didn't see me coming here.
Have you seen? Yeah?
Hello.
What is it?
I was out for a walk with my wife and I.
Yeah?
We had a little argument and I lost sight of her.
Yeah, and?
Have you seen a young woman by any chance?
No, I'm sorry.
25 years.
No.
Blue eyes.
No. No, sorry, bye.
Blue eyes? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Bye. Hey. It's okay, he's gone.
Can you check if he's gone?
Yeah, it's fine, it's gone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yo, all right. So to all the ladies out there, man, like, is this like not a fear, but like, is this something that you constantly have to worry about, like in the back of your mind, wherever you going, if you're going to the store, if you're walking home, wherever, if you just anything, walking that night by yourself, man, y'all better start carrying some pepper spray or mace or something. Gun, something. Go ahead. Oh, it's time to move. It's time to move. Simple. Would y'all stay in that house?
I was walking through the forest of Helltown at night when I heard something absolutely terrifying.
I'm surprised this barn is still standing despite how old it is. What the hell is that?
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
What? What happened? Did he survive?
No internet on the 16th of February 2025. A giant shark bites through undersea internet cables, causing a total internet shutdown across the country. Phones and computers stop working, and people can't make payments with credit cards. At the Quickie Mart, APU writes sales down with pen and paper. Bart feels happy because he doesn't have to do homework online. With no internet, more people start visiting Moe's bar to talk and spend time together instead of staring at their phones. Mr. Burns, however, doesn't notice anything is wrong since he still uses birds to send messages. Schools begin hosting game nights and kids play board games like Monopoly, enjoying time together without screens. Marge helps neighbors share food and support each other, bringing the community closer. Kids start playing outside, running around and having fun instead of sitting indoors on computers. Even Chief Wiggum does a better job catching criminals without online distractions, relying on old-school methods, teamwork, and community tips to solve cases faster. Could this prediction really happen? Follow for more fictional stories.
I got a lot, so I'm in my house, right? I got a lot of board games, like some old board games. Do y'all still have those, like that you could play with your family and stuff like that? Like Jenga or whatever, just stuff that you could play. I legitimately think that if something like this were to happen, and this is just my opinion, if something like this were to happen, people would touch grass more. They would be outside more because you would have no choice. You would literally have no choice but to go and talk to your relatives and talk to everybody like that. So I'm not saying that'd be cool. I love the internet, but of course we're gonna have to resort to other methods, and that's hanging out with each other again. That's definitely something. But yo, that'll do it for today's videos of creepy and strange TikToks that'll make you question your reality. As always, I want to hear y'all questions, comments, and concerns. Leave them down below. And until next time, peace.